Welcome one and all to another episode of EnvisionSelfHealing.com, and in this episode we're going to be looking at distance looking. Now, why is distance looking important? Well, Richard is giving us a good example over here.
Yeah.
He is spending too much time on his brand new iPhone.
That's true.
And also, look at this guy. Hello mate, you want to come play with the iPhone, do you? Hey, look at this chap, he's gorgeous.
Alright.
So, he's constantly looking from near all the time, and what that's doing is it's forcing, oh there's another one, hello mate, hello, British Bulldog, always good to see. It means that he's always looking from near and he's forcing his muscles to work and his lens to thicken. So what we want to do is elongate the lens. So we do that by doing the opposite of what we're doing, which is to look into the distance. Now, people sometimes ask on how far the distance should be. In theory, something over about 50 feet, because accommodation was within 20 feet. But over here you can see we've got a nice far distance, some trees, nice out here into the distance. Now what I'm going to ask Richard to do is to look out into the distance.
I put my iPhone away. So.
He's put his iPhone away, put that thing away, and he's looking out as far as he can. Now you've got a horizon down there above the trees, but for what we're going to do is actually look at a leaf or some leaves on top of the trees, which I'm sure you can see. But the idea is to shift from leaf to leaf, or in any distance,
or whatever you can actually see. I can't actually see the leaves, so I'm going to go from branch to branch.
So Richard's going to go from branch to branch, or maybe you might even want to go from tree to tree, whatever it is that you can see. And the idea is to have maximum relaxation in the eyes as you look out far into the distance. So that's one way of doing it. Another thing is to scan and maybe even draw a picture with the top of those trees, so you can see all the way up around here. You can sort of draw an outline coming around the top of the trees.
And you can use your nose as a sort of a pencil to draw the outline.
So what that's doing is it's allowing your eyes to relax into the horizon, into the distance, and it's also engaging your macula. You're getting more detail on those pictures, waking the macula up and relaxing the eye muscles and also the lens. So a very important exercise.
6 minutes.
6 minutes, good idea. Try and do a minimum of around 6 minutes. Personally, if you can do this for 30 seconds in a day, I'm happy with that, but Richard is a 6 minutes kind of guy, and it's very important to it. So if it's a thing that you want to do for a lengthy period of time, 6 minutes is the minimum amount of time. So see how you get on with this exercise, and happy healing.
I was going to say I last much longer than 6 minutes.